Well, Feng Shui expert Laura Morris says adding simple touches to your entryway can change your life. Everyone, please say hello to Laura.
Welcome, Laura.
Welcome, sweetheart.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so why is it so important? Now, you say it's really important to deal with the energy that comes into your entryway every day in certain ways.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
So the front door is the mouth of chi. That's where most of the energy is coming in your home.
Okay.
Okay. So you have a choice there. You can change that energy. You know, we don't know where it came from. Could be negative, could be positive, but let's make it positive. Okay. So the things that you do and the tone that you set when you walk in, that's going to determine what happens with the energy when it comes in.
Because you could push that energy back out, but you're saying bring it in.
You can bounce it back and think, oh my God, let's
Put a
not
giant
have
mirror there and push it back out,
I
right?
don't like to do that when I do work with my clients. I like to say, look, let's create like a filter or a nice seal that whenever anything comes in, let's change it and make it positive.
So you're talking about now 3 different things that you can do that you can sort of, what you're saying, filter it in and turn it into something.
Yeah, exactly. So it was really fun. We went and we created 3 different vignettes.
Yeah.
So we picked 3 different areas in your life.
Okay.
And so when that energy comes in, it's going to be transformed when it sees this vignette.
The first one you
have
have. Let's go to the first one here. So the first one we have is prosperity.
Yes, this is prosperity. So I picked wall color. If we start with the wall color, I picked red.
Okay.
Because red, I love to put red wherever you need that punch. Okay? So it's gonna come, it's the fire element.
Right.
And I've spoken about this before.
Absolutely.
So when the energy comes in, if you want to make more prosperity, more opportunities, let's really invigorate that energy that comes in.
I see.
So we're revving up the chi.
Yeah.
It's inspiring us. That's
like
getting us creative.
Opportunities are going to come into your life. They come in through the energy in the front door. Let's make them really fiery.
I got it.
And then it makes, you know, sort of more wealth, more prosperity.
So you're bringing that into the house now.
Exactly.
I notice you have a gold lamp here. Does that have anything to do with the gold coin?
Yeah, similar
See,
idea.
very observant here, very observant.
Similar idea. So pick a symbol for you that works for you. Gold is one that sort of represents wealth and prosperity. So, and it's also gorgeous. Like it also all works together, right? But so we've got the gold working, and you can pick something else that's meaningful to you, but I like gold. I like to use gold.
And now you've got a great little story about the console here.
Yeah. So this console, think about when you bring in an antique piece or when you inherit a piece. Now let's say you brought this piece and it happened to be your wealthy, amazing aunt. So what that's called is predecessor chi. You're bringing in her energy, the energy that's infused in this piece. So you want to make sure that whatever pieces you bring in have a good story behind them, are positive. If it works the other way, this is where I come in and I have to cleanse spaces or cleanse pieces. And there are blessings you can do. But
and you're not talking just polishing it up here.
You're talking
you got to do something on it.
We do some serious stuff.
And when you get in an antique store, you don't know where it comes from, right? So you want to do a little cleansing on that.
I do. I cleanse a lot of the pieces with blessings and stuff. So, but again, a lot of people have inherited pieces from their grandparents, and generally it's positive experiences that you remember.
It's got good things in it.
Stick with that.
Okay. So the next thing here.
I love this one here is very calming. Peace.
Yes. Peace.
And it feels
Isn't this a beautiful? I find it peaceful. As soon as I look at this, the color, the black, and you'd think the black would feel that's really strong, but it's not feeling like that right here.
We're playing on the elements here, right? So the first one was fire. This is water.
Right.
So blues, blacks, and grays. And when you walk in the home, you've had a really crazy busy day. You'd be surprised, but the water element, and when you think water element is ultimately represented by black. When you think of deep, dark lakes. Still waters run deep, like really calm.
It's just like me and my personality. So calm.
Exactly. And
so deep.
See, I'm a water element.
Are you a water element?
I wear black.
Are you a water element?
Yeah, so each people have elements.
Are you talking about your sign? Is that, because I'm a Pisces, I'm a water as well.
It's similar to that. It's the Bagua sign. So there's elements. Each person has elements, and you can bring them into your space as well.
Okay, perfect.
Now let's also talk about the crystal lamp, because that has an element within it as well, right?
And so you can bring it with color. You can also bring it in with material, so crystal, and glass, water itself, a bowl of water.
How about a little fish tank, 3 fishies in it, swimming around, nice, and that's a good idea.
That's a good way to win. And that actually can balance all the elements.
But there's a certain number of fish that you're supposed to put in there, right?
Yeah, just stick with 3, 6, or 9.
3, 6, or 9.
3, 6, or 9.
Keep it, like the. I just said keep it even, but that's not it.
No, 3, 6, or 9. Yeah, 3, 6, or 9.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one over here, what are we doing here? This is beautiful.
Here we have health and well-being.
Invigorated.
It does. It feels like sunny, happy.
It's like citrusy. It's like happy and bright, and that's what you want to recreate.
This feels like you're going into a really gorgeous bed and breakfast, and you're going to have a nice relax, and you're going to sit back, and you're going to have a little massage after, and have a nice meal.
And you're going to be healthy.
And you're going to be healthy and happy.
And well-being. So the wall color is the earth element.
Okay, yellow.
And that gives you stability. Yellow, stability.
It's the most common color in entryways as well. You know what?
Is it really?
This is the most
that's
colors.
funny,
Yeah,
because you know,
it
when
is.
you come in, it all of a sudden you get grounded, right?
Yeah.
And the green in the lamp
Yeah.
is the wood element, which is growth.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then again,
Getting it.
And with the console.
and then you get it with the material as
And I
well.
also think, you know, the addition of fresh flowers, especially in those
Always.
color tones,
In all
is
of them,
instantly going to just bring out
You
that
know what?
freshness.
That's just flat. Like, just put in a living plant,
Right.
and that instantly brings in the wood element and grow.
And you have a living plant in every single one, but
Yes.
every single one very different.
Yes.
But always a living plant.
Yes, living plants are great. Or cut
Something-
flowers, but keep them fresh.
Something.
Yeah.
Okay, don't let them. And don't put.
let them yucky die.
You know
No
what?
dried.
No
and
dried.
no plant hospitals.
No plants. What does that mean?
That means when people insist on having plants, I'm going to bring it back to life. I swear it's going to get.
My hairstylist has 16 in her
Yeah,
area,
I
and
call
she's
them
trying to bring them all back to life.
plant
I'm
hospitals
trying to
and
kill them all. I
Yeah.
walk by and I'm like, you know, but they won't die, those little things. But don't do that.
Don't
and
do
also,
that.
you know, the bouquet that you got when you got married or
Yeah,
you
don't
caught
keep
at a
that.
wedding, don't put that there.
Don't keep dried flowers.
No.
They're dead.
No,
They're
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
They're
Move on.
dead. Yeah.
You don't want it. Well, thank you for being with us
Fantastic.
today.
Thank
That
you
is
so much,
great
Laura.
stuff. Really good.